guys, welcome back to my channel. Oops. My name is Laura and now it's 10 a.m. and it's very difficult for me, not it's difficult for me to record this time, but it's very different because most part of the times I record my videos at night and it's just a simple observation, so let's ignore a little about it. On today's video I really want to talk about something that I have been thinking. I have watched a video about it and I have read on Twitter something similar of the topic. I have read on TikTok a comment a very long time ago. I will try to put the comment if it's on my phone. I don't know if I deleted, but that's fine. I can talk a little about it. I wanted to talk about education, but I'm not the best person to talk about it because I really think that there's a lot of more experienced and specialized people to talk about it, but I just want to put my point of view here. On the video I saw on TikTok was about something Taylor Swift, a very good singer that I really love and I know all her songs and I feel really connected to her. She said that she felt dumb, stupid and idiot because she thought her brain was empty and she was not good as her classmates, and I really felt like connected with her speech because I used it to feel the same, and sometimes I still feel the same because it's not something easy to deal with. I wanted to talk that one of the first shock reality I had on my life was when I was younger and my family used it to say, and it's not that it isn't true, but I thought I was the most smart and intelligent person on earth and I thought I was able to do everything, and I discovered that wasn't true. And when I finally saw and understood that there's a lot of people as intelligent as I am, was very difficult to deal with because I used to think that I was the smartest, I was the most intelligent one, I was the most special one, and it's not that it's a lie, but it's also that it's not 100% true. It's important for us to, during our lives, think that it's even difficult for me to think like that now. We are all intelligent, all smart, all special the way we are. When you are able to feel someone's pain and when you are able to communicate, to express, and when you really want to express, communicate, learn, and be a better person, you are doing more than half of humanity does, and it's beautiful and it's kind. It's important to always remember that we have something special inside us and we can share with the world, and it's something that I need to remember like all my days and every day, because most part of the time I feel completely not shit anymore, because I was a very depressed person and I passed very difficult times with my mental health care. But most part of the time I don't feel like brave enough, I don't feel capable enough to do some of the things that I sometimes say here, some of the things that I want to do. I remember one of the biggest and probably important things that I have heard, like from my mom, and it's not that our relation it's 100%, because no relation is something very specific that marked me and was very right from her part, is that when I discovered my power here, the blessing that God gave me, and I believe in God, but I'm not a religious person, so like don't consider that at all. Just know that everybody has a power, has something special to share with the world. She said that I'm a very intelligent person and I like to receive it from my father. And when I discovered which power is, I like would fly and be like the best of my versions, and I would be not 100% but a very completed person, a very realized person. When I finally discovered my power, I think I in a long time I was not hiding it from myself, but I was in a negation phase probably. Communication is one of my best parts. In a moment thought I was shy and I thought I wasn't like smart enough, and during school I have never felt listened, and I have never felt taken serious by most part of the people around me. Of course I have a really good friends, I have a really sweet and kind boyfriend, and I have a lot of people by my side that always trusted me, always listened to me. But I was trying to prove my truth, I was trying to prove myself to people that wasn't like the ones who deserve it to listen to me. And it like enters on my the tweet I have read, that when you find someone that is a thinker and criticizes the things, the kind of person I am, it's more dangerous to the other ones. And I'm not saying like you you memorizing things and you good with like math and numbers isn't like a very beautiful thing and a very useful thing. Sometimes it's important for us to think more about, listen more, and even sometimes risk more talking the things that are important, criticizes, analyze, and try our best. It's important to develop all, all of our potential. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's something that sometimes I think, and it's important to remember, to always try to remember that you are not less than a person who like criticizes, and you are not better to a person to who like memorizes and is good with numbers. We all need to think that we are all important, and it's important to develop all of the things that we know and we need to learn. Someone with school intelligence is not like smarter than a person with emotional intelligence, and it's something that I have seen a lot now that I am on a relationship, because if I like wasn't doing therapy, I would probably not be like that emotional intelligent, and would be probably very difficult to my boyfriend to deal with me and to like understand my head. It's important to sit and think about these things. And one of the things that I want to record for TikTok is that I saw a video saying that influencer, and a comment, a very specific comment, saying that influencers from TikTok most part of the times are the same as models were in the past. And the parallel, it's so good because we all think that most part of the times is easy to like go another way, and most part of the times we think that we are all safe, like doing something like from another space and not trying to study, to have knowledge. Sometimes we think that being a model or being an influencer, it's a very easy thing and we all have the same opportunities, and it's not. And it's important to study, it's important to not like live in a place that we don't try to know more things, more important things. We don't try to study or understand humanity, society. It's really important to not close our eyes to study, to criticism, and to the possible things that would happen or wouldn't happen. Models, a little part of them are the special ones who followed that dream, followed that career, and had a successful life, successful career. And most part of the times, rich people are in their spaces, are doing these things, and not that it's impossible for us poor people to do this, to try to do the same, but it's difficult for us because we need to see our reality and think about it, think about like what we need to do to survive, what we need to do to try to take care of ourselves and even take care of the ones who are with us, who live with us. And it's the same for influencers. It's not everyone who has a good phone, a good camera, a good space, and like no things to care about while you're recording a video. Like me, I'm a person who is very privileged, and I have no like things to complain, and I have nothing like to worry about that isn't my life and my future, and I don't have bills to pay. I don't have this. So it's important to sit and think about these things. Is not everyone who is privileged enough to try to do these things, and we can't mistake the professions, and we can't mistake realities. Like, you can follow your dreams, but you need to put your feet on the ground and think about your reality, what is possible, what is not possible, and what you can do for it. I don't know if I have said something wrong here, but I have tried to put all of my point of view in a video. You are not less. Everyone is good and everyone is capable to think about these things, to reflect, and to take your own conclusions, and to like learn from it, and to share your opinion. You are free to do it. And I think one of the things that I really love being a person that is very able to communicate and is not shy at all to talk with the camera is that I really love when someone see my videos and think about the topics that I brought here, say that something changed her life, not something material, but something that she or he anyways thought and reflected and changed a little the point of view. Not because I want people to think like me, but I want people to think. I want to be listened, and when you think about something I said, it's a signal that you listened to me, and my objective was completed. My goal was completed, and it's very beautiful to me and makes me happy and makes my day better. Yeah, I really think that I said everything on this video, and I want your opinion, guys. I know like not a lot of people will watch this video, but if someone even in the future watch this video, I really want to listen to your opinion. Even if you don't want to write on the comments, I will be very happy if something here changed your way to think. That's it, guys. Hope you like it, my video. Kisses and